Inventions, mostly, change the world for good by filling up gaps between our expectations and the available products. Since time unclocked, curiosity-driven humans have invented innumerable objects that have not only helped the humankind at that moment, but also inspired many other inventions, and the trend has been ever-growing. At present, the world witnesses millions of new inventions every year. United Nations World Intellectual Property Organization notes that 3.3 million patents were granted in 2019. Since the number is too high to comprehend, we have handpicked the top 10 incredible inventions that might intrigue you. So let's get started. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Number 1. Valve Index. Valve Index is the way to go for players who are serious about VR gaming. Although it is not self-contained and requires a room setup with cables, it is the best VR experience you can get right now. With its dual 1440x1600 LCDs with up to 144 Hz frame rate, stereo 960x960 global shutter cameras, dual microphone array, the Valve Index has a lot going for it. However, Valve's pricing for its product, $999, might not be appealing to everyone. Number 2. Water Walker and Spa. Whether you are a fitness freak or a health-conscious person, you are going to love this aqua treadmill. Water Walker and Spa has a striking similarity with a modern bathtub and comes with a moving surface at the bottom for walking or even running. Probably the best part about this aqua treadmill is the ability to let you carry your workout at your own pace. For instance, you can fine-tune the speed and go about doing your workout. What's more, it also works admirably as a spa bath so that you can relax after a rigorous workout. Number 3. Hoversurf. Sure, we're close to seeing flying cars and other levitating transport models, but Hoversurf is transforming personal transport while keeping it super cool. Hoversurf's S3 is quadcopter superbike, which can not only take off and land at any concrete surface, but also hovers above the ground at 60 miles per hour. The body of the flying bike is made of carbon fiber, which makes it super light and agile, giving it a weight of only 250 pounds. The vehicle has already been adopted as part of Dubai Police's fleet of supercars and superbikes, which criminals cannot evade very easily. Riders are recommended to fly the hoverbike at a height of 5 feet, which can also be adjusted as per requirements. While this is an early concept we're seeing, we expect to see an evolution into actually flying bikes in future. Number 4. CC'd Unfolding TV. TV manufacturers have experimented with different ways to hide your screen when not in use, from making it look like a picture frame to rolling it away into a base unit. Now there's another option, which is hiding your TV under your floorboards. The CC'd M1 Unfolding TV is worthy of a Bond villain's lair, with a folding design that has to be seen. It uses 6 micro-LED panels that unfold to sub-millimeter precision to create a 4K TV. You won't see any creases like on foldable OLED, as CC'd TV uses separate panels with adaptive gap calibration technology to make the borders nearly invisible. The cost of innovation is high, with a $400,000 price tag for the 165-inch model. That's without factoring in architect and builder fees for putting the unit under your living room floor. The company also has a version that doesn't need installation, as it folds into a large aluminum sculpture when not being used to binge-watch billions. The N1 starts from $190,000 for the 103-inch screen size. It also features 100W speakers, a 9.2-channel A/V receiver, and 5 HDMI inputs. Number 5. Terrafugia. For about as long as human beings have had cars and airplanes, they're dreamed about combining the two. But let's face it, the concept is still strange. Take a look at this iteration from the Massachusetts-based Terrafugia. The idea that you might stash your plane car in the garage and drive it over to the nearest airport when you're ready to take to the sky seems fine, until you really think through the practicality of it all. Do we really want the average driver to be able to fly too? And flying cars are supposed to look cool, right? Like the winged AMC Matador, the man with the golden gun. What happened to that idea? It should be noted that the Terrafugia transition been delayed several times, and it's unclear when it will actually be delivered to customers. Number 6. Dyson Zone Air Purifying Headphones. Not technically a CES product, as this was announced during 2022, but Dyson was demonstrating the Zone headphones in Las Vegas during CES 2023. Though the Zone looks like it should be a COVID mass, that's unfortunately not what it does. According to the Dyson site, development on the Zone began way back in 2016 as a personal air filter for pollution, mainly, and as such, it was never designed to protect against COVID. Furthermore, one critic has claimed the gadget's force-driven fans could even help maximize your chances of catching coronavirus. CNET's Katie Collins, who tried it out at Dyson's HQ in the UK, thought it was too brilliant and bizarre to ignore. Number 7. Robot butlers. Chores, chores, chores. Boring and unfortunately necessary. But what if robots could help save you the misery? We already have the beginnings with robot vacuum cleaners and smart home appliances. Larger, more useful robots are springing up too. We could easily be living in a future packed full of useful robots, helping around the home as butlers, chefs, or general dogs' bodies. Number 8. Eyelights. The first holographic car assistant. The days of getting distracted from the road while interacting with your car's infotainment system will soon be over, thanks to systems like Eyelights. Eyelights is a concept technology that uses a holograph instead of a real screen to display information like maps, vital stats related to the car, speed, etc. This allows you to keep an eye on the road even while interacting with the system. Number 9. Lumzag. The smart bag packed with cool features. Offering some of the most outstanding features for any bag, Lumzag offers you complete security for your valuable belongings, unhindered connectivity, and safety for itself. Besides this, the smart bag will keep your devices charged up courtesy of the inbuilt 10,000 mAh power bank, which also happens to power a wireless charger for flagship devices. Lumzag is equipped with a rear-view camera, which you can use to get a full picture of what's behind you in real time using the app, while GPS ensures that you don't forget the bag or have it stolen. Number 10. EcoRocket. EcoRocket is a revolutionary new rocket engine developed by Space Corporation that promises to revolutionize space exploration. The EcoRocket is an advanced, environmentally friendly rocket engine that is designed to reduce the cost and complexity of space launches. The EcoRocket uses a simple two-stage system to propel a payload into space. The first stage is a liquid-fueled rocket motor, which uses a combination of liquid oxygen and kerosene as fuel. This first stage provides the majority of the thrust needed to lift the payload into space. The second stage is an electric motor that uses electric fields to accelerate the payload to the desired velocity. This electric motor is powered by a battery which can be recharged from solar energy or other renewable energy sources. This was all for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for watching more videos in future.